if you don't know, I'm Star, baby. I'm Star. I had to end the live because I don't know what's going on with YouTube. It said that my live was not connected to the internet, but my camera is. So I don't know what's going on. But anywho, let's get into it. The message I heard is he will never take care of you. The scripture comes from Tobit 9:1. And Tobias called Raphael and said to him, Brother Azariah, take a servant and 2 camels with you and go to Rages of Media to Gabriel and receive the money from me and bring him to the wedding feast, because Raguel has sworn that I must not depart. My father counts the days, and if I wait long, he will be very grieved. So Raphael went on his way and lodged with Gabriel and gave him the handwriting. So he brought out the bags with their seals and gave them to him. Then they rose up early in the morning together and came to the wedding feast. Tobias blessed his wife. So here's the message. God said, for somebody, it's like you are looking for someone that is going to be, like everything all in one box. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say, I don't even feel right giving this message because I truly feel like, in reality, a man should do what a man is supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like we live in this world today where earning a living is like so hard, and we live in a time where it's like you have to have 2 incomes in order to even make it, to be able to pay for rent and car note and insurance, and the lights, the water, and all the other things that you may have to pay. Why is my eyelash glue showing like that? It should be dry by now. Anyways, but you have to work 2 jobs just to pay for all these things, let alone, the other little things that you may have going on. And I feel like for whoever this is for, you looking for somebody that is gonna take care of everything. You are looking for a 6-figure, 7-figure man. God said this is like, you have to understand. Um, I'm thinking about in the movie of the Pirates of the Caribbean when he said the things that a man can do and the things that a man can't do. Okay, because sometimes you may have to just and I don't want to say settle, but I just feel like sometimes when you meet your person, it may not be at a position when they are in a position where they can do all those things, and that's just what it is. And I just feel like regardless if you meet this person in a moment where they just simply don't have it like that, or if you meet this person in a moment and they are testing you, trying to see how you really are. We see this in movies so many times. I have known people that have done this, or they went through this where they meet somebody and they kind of like, ain't really, what I'm saying, doing too much at first, and then lo and behold, they can do this, that, and the third. I've experienced that, and I just feel like, see, a lot of people don't realize this when you meet, when somebody got it like that, they not trying to just show that they got it like that at first all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you end up with people that will use you. That's how you end up with people that just, they want you for what you got. And I just feel like this is for somebody, when it comes down to it, if you are seen as high maintenance, and I know that sometimes I have been told that I'm high maintenance because of, I love beauty treatments, I love having my hair done, I love having my nails done, I like wearing nice clothes, I like nice purses and shoes and all kind of stuff like that. But when it really comes down to it, I do my own hair, I do my own nails, you know what I'm saying, I do my own makeup, I do my own beauty treatments, I have like all of my little machines and all the things that I need to, do all these things. But I just feel like God is saying that there are some things that your person is just simply not finna take care of. There are some things that your person simply just not gonna do. And they may even look at these things as frivolous. They may look at these things as unnecessary. They may look at these things as extra. Now, I have my own personal opinion on that because in reality, from my observations, the same men that say that they feel like it is unnecessary and it's extra for you to have, the body scrubs and the sprays and the lotions and the creams and all that, they don't want to be around no woman that got rough skin. And they don't want to be around no woman that don't smell good. The same men that'll say you wasting your money getting your hair done will chase after a woman with her hair done, but will completely ignore a woman who don't have her hair done. And the same men that will complain that you spend too much on your nails will not, they will laugh at you, mock you, and make fun of you for not having your nails done. So I don't feel like this is a situation where God is saying that these expenses are unnecessary and that, these are basically beauty treatments. These are basically things that we would do in the midst of an Esther fast to get ourselves together to meet someone, to meet our spouse. And I just feel like God is saying, when after you, just because you meet your person and you're married now, or you're in a state of where you're in a relationship or you're dating or whatever it is you got going on, it don't mean that all of a sudden you stop washing your face. It don't mean all of a sudden you stop doing your hair. It is not now the time to walk around everywhere with a bonnet on your head because your hair is not done. No ma'am, we're not doing that. And I just feel like God is saying, you can't, this person just simply may not be paying for that. Okay, they may feel very strongly about that, and it could even be a situation where they will literally pay for everything else, but they won't pay for that. Now, like I said, I kind of don't feel right speaking it because, from my personal opinion, I feel like, if a man is gonna speak out his mouth and say he gonna take care of you, he needs to take care of everything. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get your hair done, he should be getting your hair done. He should be getting your nails done. He should be, when you want to go out to eat, y'all going out to eat. When you want to go get a massage, he paying for the massage. Dot, 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 dot. And you know what I'm saying? But that's just my personal opinion. Now, if he has already let you know he can't afford to take care of you, then that's just what it is, and that's that's understanding. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, I just feel like this is a situation for somebody. You just gonna have to have you maybe a part-time job, or you may have to have keep your don't quit your day job. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Which I don't even suggest that anyway. If you are already in a position to where you are earning a living, you have a career, you work the job that you want. I do not in any shape, form, or fashion suggest that you quit your job just because now you met Prince Charming. Because baby, that's how you end up in trouble. That's how you end up stuck like Chuck. That's how you end up with somebody, if they decide that they gonna do this, that, and the third, you can't say nothing about it. They ain't trying to hear your input. They feel like they should be able to leave and go when they come and go as they please and when they want to, and you don't need to ask them questions about who calling and this and all these extra stuff. We ain't got time for that. But when you have your own and you are able, I just feel like it's kind of like you have that soft cushion. Because if somebody start acting up, you can say, you know what, bet. And you regardless if you got to get a hotel, you want a stable family, or if you going to go and get your own spot, you good. But anywho, God said for whoever this is for, this is somebody that they may very well be your husband. This may very well be your spouse. They may very well be the person for you, but they are not. Like, this is somebody that they enjoy the benefits of seeing you all jazzed up. They enjoy you having nice clothes. They enjoy you having nice things. They enjoy showing you off. They enjoy your hair being done. They enjoy your nails looking nice. They enjoy all of these things. However, they feel very strongly about not paying for it. They feel very strongly without even helping. And even if like me, you do your own hair, you do your own nails, that still costs money. You know what I'm saying? I know when some people hear me say I do my own, they think, oh, well, shit, everything is free. No, because I still got to pay any kind of, if I want to put the little like I got the little rose and the little diamonds and the little gold leaf and stuff. I gotta buy that. I gotta pay for that. I gotta pay for the acrylic. I gotta pay for the acrylic, the monomer, the liquid. I gotta pay for the brushes to do my nails. I gotta pay. Like there's certain things that I gotta buy. Now, granted, it's cheaper because I still have acrylic left over. And I still, if I want to, you know what I'm saying? If it was a situation where I decided that I wanted to change my nails, I could do that. You know, and I don't have to buy anything. I still have liquid acrylic left over. I still have powder acrylic left over. I could literally just go and do. I still have the little jewels and all that stuff. But it's not to say that it's just something that, I don't have to pay for anything, because I do have to at the very least pay for these things. Now, after I have my initial, like I have nail tips, I got a full box of nail tips, so I don't have to buy that again. I have more acrylic that I haven't even used yet. I could, I'm just saying this to say it don't mean there's no cost to it. Even with me doing my own hair, I still gotta buy the hair. You know what I'm saying? I do it myself, so I don't have to pay nobody $200 to braid my hair. But I still have to pay for the hair that I'm putting in my head. I still have to buy my shampoo and conditioner. And I don't like just any kind of shampoo and conditioner. I still have to buy the oil to put in my hair. I still need the gel. And I'm just saying this to say it's not a situation where it's just, you know what I'm saying, it don't cost nothing. And I just feel like this is somebody that they acting as if, you know what I'm saying, they shouldn't have to contribute to that. But they enjoy the benefits. You know what I'm saying? And, you can take it how you want to. I feel like both parts are part of the message. This person may be your person. And it may be a situation where maybe you need to sit down and talk to them about that. Because I feel like from a man's perspective, they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand if you go without doing certain beauty treatments, now you finna have a face full of pimples. They don't understand that, you know what I'm saying, if you don't wash your face is not gonna be looking the same. They don't understand if you go and you decide that you just not gonna do your hair no more, that whoever comes up out that bonnet, that's just what it is. And I just feel like I feel like for whoever this is for, this person is feeling like, you know what I'm saying, they feel like it. And it's not to say that it's not you, you know what I'm saying, because taking care of your skin is more work than just putting some makeup on. And I feel like some men don't even realize that. They don't even realize that, although the skins, the serums and the washes and the creams, that stuff costs money. The machines that I have, the little, you know what I'm saying, LED light machines and the micro needling tool, all that stuff costs money. And even though I have it already, the upkeep, I just feel like this is somebody that you are noticing that this person don't want to contribute to your upkeep. Now this is something that men used to do. Men used to, they would take pride in popping up at the nail shop and paying for that girl nails. They would take pride in popping up at the beauty shop and paying for her to get her hair done. They would take pride in, oh, you need an outfit, I got you. And in fact, they talk about that in so many. They used to talk about it in the songs and everything. But now it's like everything is switched, and men that will do things to show a woman that they care, to show a woman that they like her. Just like I just feel like they don't do it no more. They don't do it no more. And they feel like that makes them look bad. And to me, it's shocking and appalling. And I just feel like just the way the world, it's just, the world is crazy now to me. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm 30. I'm not old. I'm not old, but it's getting weird. I can't stunt. And you know what I'm saying? I just feel like we living in a world today where it is more of a popularity to be very nasty, very mean, and very I don't like it's just icky towards the woman that you're interested in, the woman you interact with, the woman you claim you love, the woman that's supposed to be yours. You treating her like she bothering you, but kissing her behind your friends. And you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? We would say that, you know what I'm saying, something else is going on because I don't I'm not finding the understanding as to why you chasing up and behind your friend. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of men in this world that's undercover. It's a lot of men in this world that's in the closet. And the way our culture is going, I feel like it's giving. It's giving. And you know what I'm saying? And it's giving. And I'm just being real. I'm just being real. I'm trying to say it in a nice way. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes. But men used to, when a man saw a woman that he wanted to be with, he wasn't ashamed to show that woman he wanted to be with her. It wasn't a situation where he would be ashamed to go, oh, here, go get you an outfit. Oh, here, go get your nails done. Oh, here, go get your hair done. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? In fact, they took pride in doing that. But baby, nowadays, men take more pride in helping their homies out than they do in helping out a woman. And like I said, it's giving. It's giving in the closet. It's giving traps. It's giving, you know what I'm saying, undercover. It's giving what was the name of that movie? I think it was called Cover. That movie from back in the day about the men that like they was married but they was messing around with men behind their wives' backs and they ended up passing out diseases. You know what I'm saying? Baby, it's giving. It's giving. But anyways, I just feel like we living in a world today where even the men that are straight are acting like they, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of it's very confusing. You can't tell what's really going on. I just feel like even when you watch, like, even if you try to take advice, even being somebody that went through that experience of knowing, like, finding out that your person is on the DL, and you being like, okay, so now I know some of the signs. How can you tell when straight men are adapting the ways of DL men? You know what I'm saying? How can you be able, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like God is saying for somebody, it may not even be a situation with this man on the DL. It could just be a situation that he adapting the ways of these men that, you know what I'm saying, they really want to be with a man, but they gonna settle for a woman because they need a beard. You know what I'm saying? Or they gonna settle for a woman for not, just for appearances or whatever. But behind closed doors, they mean to her, they abusing her, they cussing her out, they putting their hands on her. They don't want to treat her right. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about what she want and how she feel. They ain't taking her on nobody dates. They is not finna help her with her hair, her nails, her nothing. They could care less if she wear the same outfit over and over again. Because in reality, she is not the person they interested in. What they about to do, they finna go and, you know what I'm saying, take their homie out to eat. What they about to do, they about to go and, hang out with their homie all day. What they about to do is be batting their lashes and smiling in their homie face. What they about to do is go and buy a gift for their friend. Okay, and that's, you know what I'm saying, that's just what it is. And I just feel like God is saying, somebody, it's like you trying to figure out because you know what I'm saying, you kind of one foot in, one foot out, and this your spouse. And you looking at them like, man, are you like, they giving you the signs of somebody that's on the DL because you notice that they doing all this such stuff and you just like, what's going on? God said this is somebody that could possibly be straight, but they taking on the symptoms and the actions of somebody that's on the DL because that is what is not like, that's what's being seen as, it's popularized. That's what is being seen as cool nowadays. That's what's been this red, what is it, red pill and all that. That's seen as cool. Back in the day, we would think men that act like that was sus. DL, what you really got going on? You know what I'm saying? Why you always talking down on women? Why you always, cutting your eyes at women? Why you trying to fight women? Back in the day that wasn't cool. Back in the day, we saw that as what's really going on. Because a real man ain't finna fight no woman. He know the woman is weaker than him. He know she can't win. And he know he gonna beat her up, hurt her really bad, or take her up out of here. He finna fight a man. And that's that. But nowadays, these men, they scared to fight each other and they always want to put their hands on women. God said this is a straight man that has taken on the symptoms and the side effects of somebody that's on the DL. And whoever this woman is, you're trying to figure out what's really going on with this man. Because he act like he got some, some. I'm trying to not be mad. He act like he got something else going on. And God said he don't. He just, it's just, like, regardless if this is somebody that's a follower, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. And I'm not trying to be, I'm just being real. I remember I had this associate in high school, and when I was in high school, everybody used to sag, and he was the only one that didn't sag. And I can't stunt, you know what I'm saying? They used to talk about him for that, but I felt like that just showed how he wasn't a follower, and nobody made him do that. His parents didn't make him pull his pants up. It wasn't a situation where nobody was standing over him trying to make him. He just literally said he felt like it was stupid, and he didn't do it. And I'm saying this to say, this somebody that's a follower. They want to look cool in front of their friends. So they can feel like they, looking cool in front of their friends and they bigger than you, they treat you bad. And it's like they really acting, they don't even realize they giving off signs that they on the DL. They giving off signs that it's something wrong with them. They giving off signs that they fighting for the other team. They like, this is somebody that be trying to figure out why women are running off, and they run it off because this person act like they don't like women, and that like that. And they act like they need to go ahead and just come out the closet and close the door and stay out of there. You know what I'm saying? Just be free. And I'm just being real. I don't know who this for. This is crazy. And yes, messy. And crazy. Okay, I wasn't even gonna say messy. Holy Spirit said messy. This is crazy. This might be somebody, they might be messy too. Maybe they like talking about y'all relationship. They like putting you on blast. They messy. They have traits of somebody that's on the DL. But God said this is a straight man. And he doing this to look cool, and he don't even realize that him following the crowd trying to look cool is making him look sus. Ooh, but anywho, that's the message for whoever this is for. God said, and even if this man, becomes aware of some of his ways, it's like, I just feel like it's going to be so much, because this is something that's so popularized amongst men. And as I said, time and time again, it's sus to me. It's sus to me. It's sus to me. It's sus to me. I know I wouldn't be dating no red pill man anyway, because they think even though they in their 30s and 40s and 50s that they should get somebody that's 18 years old. And they delusional anyway. And I'm not finna deal with that nonsense anyway. But I'm just being real. The way that they talk, the way that they act, the way that they think, that it's sus to me. You know what I'm saying? It's us. The way they talk about women, the way they feel towards women, it's suspicious to me. Okay? It really gives, to me, it gives, you need to just go ahead and come out the closet and leave the women alone. That's what you need to do. And I'm just being real. And I'm just being real. And I just feel like for whoever this is for, you may have separated yourself from this person, moved around from this person, and they have shown in whatever kind of way that they don't. It's not a situation where they don't like you. It's not a situation where they don't care about you, but they still have these attributes, and it's weird. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to figure out what's going on with this man. God said he's trying to be cool. He following somebody. It's somebody that do this stuff, and he may not even know that the person that he's trying to follow and look cool in front of is, on the down low. He ain't gonna know till he know. Okay, so that person get him alone, baby. Okay, baby. But I'm just being real. Somebody they giving off a lot of sus energy. They giving off a lot of DL energy. God said this person is straight. You've been kind of wondering about this person. You've been kind of, you know what I'm saying, looking at them with the side eye. You've been kind of like, this person ain't really what's going on. Baby, God said they think that they look cool when they do these things in front of other men. And in some cases they might, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like it's more for me. I don't like followers. I don't. I'm not attracted to a man that's trying to follow somebody else. So I would definitely find it more attractive for a man to stand in his own power and do his own thing than to follow what somebody else got going on. And that's just me personally. But I know that it's somebody for everybody. It's somebody for everybody. And but that's just I'm just being real because I know that I'm very I'm quiet and simultaneously I still speak up for myself. And I'm not the kind of person that follows to the beat of, you know what I'm saying? I'm not following nobody. I'm not trying to I'm not finna bend my will just to make everybody else happy. I'm gonna be who I am. And I just feel like it's not attractive for somebody to feel as though they need to be a certain way, especially a nasty certain way, because this is somebody that's being mean on purpose. And they're like, doing nasty things on purpose. And it's all just so that they can look a certain kind of way in front of their friends. And that's not what's up because when it really come down to it, baby, them friends gonna be gone. And when everything falls apart, when everything, you know what I'm saying, comes to, and it's just y'all two. Like I just feel like I just feel like so many men don't realize this. So many men don't see that when it all comes down, when you get to your elder years, and you know what I'm saying, the friends, y'all ain't even gonna be hanging out like that no more. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just being real. But anyways, I'm not even gonna get into that. This message is getting long, but that's the message, y'all. Baby, God said that for somebody, you keep on thinking that this man, like you think they are sus, you think they on a DL, you think something else is going on, and you pulling back because of that, because they don't want to do certain things that a man typically does when he finds interest in a woman, and you just like either they don't like me or they just don't like women. I didn't feel like maybe at first you thought they didn't like you, but then they showed you that they did like you, and then you were like, okay, mate, what is it? I just feel like you trying to, like, you looking at this person like, what's wrong with him? God says this person is trying to look cool to people that are on the DL, and in order for them to look cool to people that's on the DL, they gotta treat you bad. That's the message. Baby, that's the message. I was not expecting that. Baby, he ain't gonna take care of you. Baby, I was not. But that's the message. Baby, God said this is somebody that they straight, but they act like they on the DL. What a world we live in. Anywho, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.